If you're on a weight loss journey, you really want to lose weight, I think Greek yogurt should be your best bet because Greek yogurts have got loads and loads of protein in them. So, what should you enjoy Greek yogurt with? Granola. Join me, let's make this healthy protein granola together. Grab your pan, cover it up with your foil paper. You can choose to cover it, but I love to cover mine. First ingredient is oats. We are basically using rolled oats, the old fashioned type. So spread it out. Next is cashew nuts. So this is basically one bottle of cashew nuts. Yeah. Also pour that in the pan. So my next ingredient for this amazing granola is pumpkin seeds. That's about 500 worth. No, that's like about 200 grams worth of the pumpkin leaves. Next is our chia seeds. Of course, you know that chia seeds, they are packed with protein. So next is almond nuts. Yes, almond. So that's about 300 plus grams. So for the chia seed, I think that was 100 grams of chia seeds. Now we have our fruits, dried fruits. For that, you will need about 50 grams of the dried fruits. Spread it out. So proceed to mix everything together. So when you're done mixing everything together, you go on ahead to make the sauce or whatever it is called, to mix what you use to combine everything together. We have oil in coconut oil, some honey, some salt. If you have vanilla, go on ahead to add it. At this point, I forgot to use my vanilla extract. So vanilla extract gives it this nice flavor. So feel free to use vanilla extract. So pour everything on the tray and then go on ahead to mix that thoroughly. You can mix everything in a bowl before transferring into your pan. So you'll be seeing one little hand moving around, one little head moving around near me. That's my baby. So proceed to mix everything together, and then once everything is ready, add your cinnamon powder. Cinnamon powder is also for taste. Sorry, cinnamon powder is for flavor. So go on ahead to mix in everything. I suggest you use a bowl in this process. This oven tray was not allowing me to mix everything properly. So when you're making yours, please use a bowl to mix in everything. Please remember that these are not all the ingredients. So toss it into your oven for about 20 minutes or thereabout. Please stand by this so that it doesn't burn. Make sure you control this. Just basically stand by it because you don't want it burnt. You want it just browned just for a bit. Then after putting it in your oven, wait for about 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, and then your granola is ready. Now, this is the time, the most interesting part of this. This is the time you're to add in a lot of things that does not need to be browned in the oven. If you're using coconut chips, the fresh ones, please, you can add it to the other ingredients and then put it in the oven to dry or to brown. But since these ones are dried already, they've already been processed and they are dried and they are good to go. So I decided to add them last. So next up is walnuts. I'm going to be adding some walnuts to this granola. This granola is super rich, and if you try it, you'll be hooked. You will make it every time. So we add our walnuts. You can feel free to add so many nuts, hazelnuts, so many nuts that you're comfortable with or you really love. So next is pecans. So I'm going to be adding that as well. I think this is about 200 gram together with the walnuts. So I'm going to be adding some pecans. Feel free to customize yours to whatever you have, but if you try all the ingredients that I used here, you will be hooked. You will never buy granola ever from the store or market. You will never try any other granola. So if you don't like the nuts whole, you can smash it. You can just break them into pieces and then use, but I love to see mine whole, and that's why I left it like that without breaking them. So after you're done mixing in everything, transfer it into a bowl, go on ahead to mix properly, and next is to transfer into an airtight container. If you want this to last for you, please put it in an airtight container or mason jars so that they can last as long as you want. This can last up to a year if you preserve it well in an airtight container. No, you don't need to add preservatives. It's just an airtight container. Make sure there is no moisture in the container or the mason jar. So label it and you have your granola. So also, if you want me to make for you, please feel free to email me if you want me to make for you exactly the way I made this. Go on ahead to private message me or DM me privately. Please follow us on Instagram at Dinma Space. You will find everything in my description box. Follow us there. You're going to be getting some of my weight loss meals. Thank you for watching this amazing video. Please, if you're here, please give us a like, subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Help our ministry to move forward. Subscribe if you haven't. So you can also share this content so that more persons can engage in it. And that's all for this video. Let me know if you want me to do any video. Drop your questions in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next one shortly. Bye.